When Arch Manning first emerged as one of the most talked-about quarterback recruits in the country, Tennessee Volunteers fans couldn't help but dream. The hope was that the young prodigy might follow in the footsteps of his famous uncle, Peyton Manning, and bring the Manning legacy back to Knoxville. For a program that still reveres Peyton as one of its greatest icons, the possibility of landing his nephew felt like destiny waiting to happen. But according to a new book, those hopes were never realistic. Arch was never headed to Rocky Top. Seth Wickersham, a veteran ESPN writer, explores the Manning family dynasty in his upcoming book American Kings, a biography of the quarterback, set to release on September 9th. In it, Wickersham details Arch's recruitment process and makes it clear that Tennessee was never truly in the picture. Despite the family's history, Peyton's record-breaking college career with the Vols in the 1990s and his continued involvement with the university, Arch himself never showed genuine interest in playing at Tennessee. In turn, Tennessee's pursuit of Arch never reached the level of other powerhouse programs. Peyton's quiet hand in Arch's development. That's not to say Peyton wasn't involved. Quite the opposite. Wickersham's book illustrates just how influential Peyton was in shaping Arch's football development during his high school years at Isidore Newman in New Orleans. According to excerpts published by ESPN, Peyton regularly called Nelson Stewart, Arch's high school coach, after games to discuss play calling. He didn't just stop at advice. Peyton also tapped into his network of NFL contacts to give Arch unique training resources. One of those connections was longtime NFL assistant Clyde Christensen, who had worked closely with Peyton in Indianapolis and later with Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. Christensen provided private practice tapes of Brady, giving Arch a rare look into the techniques of another legendary quarterback. Peyton would sometimes hop on the phone with Stewart after Arch's games, going through play calling, and then would follow up a day later wondering if the school needed any donations, Wickersham wrote. At one point, Arch and his father, Cooper, flew to Denver to train with Peyton at the Broncos facility, further cementing the family's hands-on role in his preparation. Where Arch actually looked, and where he didn't. While Tennessee fans waited and hoped for signs that Arch might consider the Vols, his actual recruiting visits painted a different picture. According to Wickersham, Arch made multiple trips to Clemson, Alabama, Georgia,